Hello my dear children, this is Prakasam sir from Math Beyond Marks, where you can learn mathematics through concepts. In the previous video, we have seen how to plot the point and Rion's room. Very important. A beautiful exercise set 1.2 we have seen in the previous video, which describes how to plot the points, make the rooms, keep a table, measure the length of the bedroom, bathroom, all those things we found in that one. Now in this video, we are going to find out the distance between 2 points. We know, no sir, from C to D you know. C to D is how much? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you can say it is 4 units. It is possible because it is horizontal. If it is vertical, you can say 1, 2, 3 units. It is this one, but it is slanting line. How to find the distance between that one? That is from A to D. A to D is how you are going to find out. That is A to D is nothing but AD. How to find out the distance between AD means you are going to take Pythagoras theorem. That is 3 square plus 4 square. 3 square plus 4 square is nothing but 9 plus 16. 9 plus 16, that square root of this one is 25. Okay, square root of this one you have to take, and the answer is 5 units. Okay, this is now 5 units by Pythagorean triplet. That means Ax coordinate is 5 units. Will it come for 4 and 1? No, it won't come. Why? Because 4 is along this side and 1 also this side. Now in this triangle, what I took? X also I took, Y also I took. X is 4 units and Y is 3 units I took, and then did, because I transformed using this length. I didn't take this 7, 1. In this formula I didn't use 7, 1. Why? 7, 1 is the coordinate. From here to here it is 7, but we don't want that one. For this triangle from C to D it is only 4 units. From C to A it is only 3 units, but A coordinate is 4 units. Be careful in this one. How we are going to find the distance without using like this, because always taking horizontal and axis and vertical axis is impossible. So we have to frame one formula that is being done already by Brahmagupta and someone. Now this one how to do? You can make this one as a right triangle till that. This one you can make it as a right triangle. Again you can take this length is 2 units and this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units, and you can find out. It may not come always, it won't come as a perfect number. Shall we check this one? Okay, now we'll name this one as Mn. Okay, what is Mn? 2 square plus 5 square. Mn equal to square root of 2 square plus 5 square. What about this one? That is 4 plus 25. But square root of 4 plus 25 is square root of 29. That is not a valid square root number. Hence, that is the answer, square root of 29. Is this 2 units? Yes, 2 units. This is how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. Yes, it is perfect. It is 29 only. Okay, likewise, here also you can create a like this. You can form one right triangle and calculate the distance between these 2 points using Pythagoras theorem. But one more formula, let us derive a new formula for this one. Now consider the same triangle here one more time I have drawn. Okay, A 3, 4, D 7, 1, M 9, 6. Now I want to find out the distance of AD. So here this one length always we want to know, no, this point. Suppose we want to find out the distance of AD. Take these 2 points AD. In this AD, the 2 points are A 3, 4 and D is 7, 1. D is 7, 1. Okay. Now make this one as x1, y1 and x2, y2, because coordinates will write as x1, x, y. Now I am making it as x1, y1. Now to get the distance, what is the distance of this x coordinate? 7, 7 minus 3 only, no. So from here to here it is 7 minus 3. Yes, it is 7 minus 3. And what about this one? Totally 4 minus this one, 1. That's why it is now what I am going to do to find AD. One formula they're introducing, it is x2 minus x1 whole square. Why? X2 minus x1 is nothing but this one, this length, and square. Why? Pythagorean triplet. Plus y2 minus y1. What is y2 minus y1? According to this one, it is 4 minus 1. Y2 minus y1, it is nothing but the height, one more side of the triangle. Are you able to understand, my dear children? So this formula denotes nothing but this is one side of the triangle and this is the length of the other side of the triangle using x2 minus x1 and y2 minus y1, naming this one x1 y1 and x2 y2. You can name anything because by squaring, if you make smaller minus bigger or bigger minus smaller, both will be positive only in this case. So now you see this one is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. So 7 minus 3, yes, you write here 7 minus 3 whole square and plus y2. y2 is 1 minus 4, 1 minus 4 whole square. Yes, I said no, larger, smaller minus bigger also it is okay. Now this is equal to 7 minus 4 is 7 minus 3 is 4 square plus 3 square. Why 4 square plus 3 square? 1 minus 4 is minus 3. Minus 3 whole square is 3 square only, square root. Now you know, you will be surprised. What is this one? Nothing but here 3 square plus 4 square. What we used for Pythagoras theorem, that only is coming here. Here you use no 3 square plus 4 square. That only is coming here. Okay, now let us move to this one. So what is this answer? 3 square plus 4 square. The answer is square root of 25. That is nothing but 5. What we got the length here in this one. This used, but what we use now to find the distance between 2 points, we used a new formula. This is the formula you are going to follow from now onwards. That is square root of x2 minus x1 plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now how to find the distance between these 2 points? Same thing you take here, square root of, now what you are, I'll write here square root of x2. This is anything you can name, x1 y1. Here it is x2 y2. So x1 is 7 and x2 is 9. So 9 minus 2 whole square, 9 minus 2 whole square plus y2. y2 is 6 minus 1 whole square. 6 minus 1 whole square. That is nothing but 9 minus 2 is 7 square plus 6 minus 1 is 5 square. Square root of this one, that is nothing but 7 square is 49 plus 25. I feel this is 49 plus 59, 69, 74. So it is nothing but square root of 74. We don't have square root for this one. That's all value. So if any small mistake comes, please notify me in the comment section. How do you feel, my dear children, this one? So what is the distance between 2 points now? Any 2 points you can find out. Now for you, the homework is find out the distance between these 2 points. These two you find out and write it in the comment section. Which two? These two. That is AM. You find out AM equal to what? AM equal to what? You find out and write the answer below that. Will you find out and write the answer in the comment section? Okay. Now let us go to think and reflect. In moving from A 3 to 4 to D 7 to 1, what distance has been covered along the x-axis? Yes, this I said. Along the x-axis, how much distance it has covered? Not from 0 to 7, but from 3 to 7. It is how many units it is covered? It covered 4 units. Along x-axis, it is 4 units. Okay. Then along y-axis, it is 3 units. We did here. So along y-axis, it is 3 units. Yeah, they are asking next that only. What about the distance along the y-axis? That's why they are asking no to use in this formula x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. x2 minus x1 only gives the distance in the x and y2 minus y1 gives the distance in along y-axis. Distance along y-axis. Can these distances help you to find the distance AD? Yes, that only helped. How? This only we have seen. Yes, it is possible. In the exam, suppose they're asking yes, no, don't leave, along with that itself, alone, this alone don't leave, what you ought write means you ought write how it helps, because to find the distance of AD we are using this formula, x2 minus x1 whole square and y2 minus y1 whole square. Yes, this formula AD equal to x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. My dear children, are you able to understand? That's all with this video number 6 and over. This sixth video in this chapter, and this deals with distance between the 2 points. In tomorrow's video, we are going to see about the actual reflection. What is the actual reflection? This will be reflected on the exact y-axis, that is in the second quadrant, and or in the fourth quadrant. I hope, my dear children, you are able to understand. Please subscribe this channel and click the like button, so that when and all I am posting the video for class 9, you will be receiving that information, and you can watch without missing the videos. Without missing the videos, you can watch and get benefited. Please recommend it to your class 9 friends also. So see you in the next video. Until then, it's bye from your Pragasam sir.